Hey there, everybody. This is Azrael Johnson. This is week 33 of my stay in China. Um, it's a shaving week. I missed week 31. I just kind of forgot to do it. And so I left it go till 33. And my scalp hasn't appreciated it. It felt very itchy today and yesterday. So I'm going to shave. And then I'm going to cut off the video and shower, and it's going to be great. But while I shave, I'm going to talk and see how that goes. So I understand this will be a little bit buzzy and maybe distracting. Um, I'll try to talk loud. All right. So this week has been kind of a bad tech week. Like, everything that can possibly go wrong has been going wrong. I do online classes through Zoom, and unfortunately, the internet here is not the greatest. So it keeps logging me off while I'm trying to do my classes, and that can get kind of annoying. So that's one of the things I definitely miss from America is the exemplary internet connection, which, as I understand it, isn't even the best in the world, but at least it's better than the kind of internet connection I get in China. Now, that isn't enough of a reason to leave, and there are some days when the internet connection is really good, but this past week has just been disconnection. It doesn't keep me from teaching the classes because I connect with both my phone and my computer, and I use a different internet connection for my phone. So once I log into Zoom, it keeps everything else, like, it keeps me logged in basically to the room, and the room stays open, and the class keeps going on. Which is, anyone who knows me knows I get really annoyed at tech issues. So we'll just say that my students get to hear a few choice phrases in English that they might not already hear, or that I might have originally kept until the end of the year for them to hear. That's like the worst part about this week. Everything else has been okay. I haven't been feeling well today, but I know the reason. It's not anything virus related. So my cup that I use to swish and spit had some mold in it, and I have an allergy to mold, and I didn't notice the mold until after I had finished. And I was hoping I wouldn't react badly to it, but it turns out I did. I started about halfway through yesterday. Just started feeling really fatigued, and really, like, I had a headache, and my neck hurt, and part of it was also a caffeine headache. I should have had some caffeine yesterday to stave it off, but I did not. I did have some caffeine today, and it kind of took the edge off, but also kind of not. Yeah, but I mean, other than that, the day's been fine. I've just been resting mostly today. Had some lunch had some meat, cooked some soup, some veggies, and a couple side dishes from a local restaurant that were really good. Did a shopping trip. I've been trying to go to the grocery store a little more often so I can get fewer groceries at a time, but it just seems all of my groceries run out at the same time. So I have to learn how to stagger things a little better. Um, been working on some new projects, as well as the old projects. Like, I'm gotta get the old projects done first. So, the Writing Nights website I need to update. I've been throwing more information and entries on my Azrael Johnson page. I've decided I'm going to take all of the notes off of the Azrael Johnson Facebook page and put them onto the Azrael Johnson blog. I feel like they would just be better served there. More accessible for people. Facebook said that my blog was blocked for some reason. Like, I tried to post a link to it on my official author page, and it said it was like a not approved site or something. So I had to challenge that. That's one of the tech issues that's happened this week. So I contested that. Hopefully, they remove my blog from whatever blocked list it's on. And the other big tech issue this week was my Instagram account got suspended somehow. Well, it got challenged, right? And so they made me verify that it was me logging in, and dopey me, I gave them the phone number that I use in China instead of the phone number I used to set up the account. So when I challenged it, like when they asked me to verify, I verified it, but I verified it through the phone number I had associated. Well, I didn't have associated with the Instagram account. So that was my bad, but it was also annoying. So yeah, tech things have not been functioning well for me these past 7 days or so. Not a fan of tech issues. I posted on my Twitter a few minutes, like an hour ago, that technology should make us limitless, not limit us, because I'm clever. Anyway. Sorry, concentrating here. Yeah. I'm a hairy guy. What can I say? But there have been good things this week. All of the classes are going really well. I'm actually surprised about how well all of my classes are going. My students do the work they're supposed to do, like most of them. There are some who are not doing as well as others, but everyone's coming along at their own pace. No one is skipping class, no one's not being there. They might not be participating, but it's one of those things that just has to be worked on as time goes on. It would be a lot easier in person. As far as I know, there's no immediate plans to bring everybody back to campus. But who knows, maybe by the end of April. How do I look? I need to shower now. How do I look? Do I look good? That was 2 weeks worth of hair and whiskers to shave off. maybe week 35 I will go down to just plain old whiskers. Here's a shadow. How do I look? So yeah. WrestleMania weekend is this weekend. Part 1 of WrestleMania was pretty good. I don't know where to look. I think the camera's here. So I'll look at this area. WrestleMania Part 1 was pretty good. I'm looking forward to WrestleMania Part 2. I was worried I wasn't going to get to watch any of WrestleMania because it's usually on Sunday, and your guys' Sunday is my Monday, but Monday we have off. Now, I am being an awesome teacher and letting my students get some of their participation in on Monday instead, but we're not starting that until 10 a.m., which if we go by the end time of WrestleMania this morning for me, that should be about the time that WrestleMania Part 2 ends. So I should be able to see all of WrestleMania Part 2 before class. So I'm excited about that. I won't say I'm excited, but the empty arena shows are interesting. And I'm really admirable. I'm really admiring the way that WWE and AEW are continuing their production, even though everything is quarantined. Like, they're taking the proper precautions, but they're still providing entertainment for people, and I think that's really cool. Okay, so that's it for me. I gotta do a little more shaving around here. But if you guys have any questions for me, you can send me messages on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook. Just search for Azrael Johnson. I changed all of my photos to look similar to this, or one of them is red and like I'm wearing my hood. So you can find me on pretty much any social media at the moment. So look for me there, and I'll see you next Sunday, if not before. Peace out.